Some of the potholes that I find along the way are ATO bills just piling up without people knowing about it. And that's we often see that when a business owner will get a garnishee notice from the ATO for debt that they didn't even know was there. It's amazing. I've seen that so many times. They're just trundling along in their business and bam, there's the garnishee notice. And before you know it, the ATO is just taking money out of their bank account for taxes that they didn't even know existed. That's a big one. Other potholes are, this is a classic. There's an incongruence between how our ATO legislation works and how the business world works. So typically what will happen is that you'll get to the end of the financial year as a business owner, you'll package up your books and records, you'll send them off to the accountant, normally in sort of, August, September, October, around about that time. The accountant doesn't have to report on your financial statements until May, halfway through May of the following year. So essentially there's an 11.5 month gap between when you finished off the business for the year and when it actually gets reported to the ATO. What people don't realise is that once those reports get lodged in May, straight away off the bat you've got then the next June BAS statement for the next period, and then that's when you get a double whammy of your tax. And it's a classic case, we see it time and time again. People might be fine and they might be up to date with their current tax obligations and cruising along, but it's when that tax return gets lodged and then they get a BAS return that comes straight off the back of it, bam, it's a recipe for disaster.